Gas lines put in our street. These guys are getting it ready to pull through. They're softening up the dirt. One guy's pouring water in, the other guy's sucking it out. It's going to go through the whole length of the street. There's the truck. There's these two guys. These guys are digging a hole to pull it through. Pouring water in, he's putting water in under pressure. The other device sucks the water out into this tank truck. It's the Southern Pipeline truck in front of Paul Paulo's house. Trucks everywhere. And there's my gazebo that I haven't gotten yet, with my faithful trusty Suzuki Bergman 650 executive sitting there. Just ordered new Pirelli tires for it. We're drilling the new gas line. I don't know what that yellow pipe is for. He's installing metal stuff in there. I'm going to go take it from the other side now. So this machine drills the metal pieces just to bore it underneath driveways and stuff. We're going under John's, already under mine. And guy's greasing up the that buckets of grease here. That grease bucket just goes and distributes it, let's see, with some kind of a pipe suction into the machine itself for the threads to get greased together. He puts the cover on the grease bucket, so it gives it a bit of a seal. And then the suction device, the grease suction, goes on through the hole in the cover. He's got his hand, he's washing it off with the water over there, I guess. There's a big water truck here that's supplying the water. Tractor here is Southern Pipeline. This looks like probably a $500,000 machine they got going here. Okay.
That 2022 means it's got 20,000 pounds of thrust and 22,000 pounds of rotation force.
And what about that angling thing you were saying with that, what do you call that, a sonar device? What is?
Yeah, it's called a son. What it does, it's just like I guess you could call it a small computer, but it sends out two 45-degree signals front and back. Yeah. And that allows me to figure out, see exactly where it's aimed and everything.
And then you give him directions when you want him to change.
From the radio. Yep.
Super. So he's setting up the directions. That's a radio signal that does surface stuff as well as deep stuff. Looking at a computer screen that gives you some kind of information about what's happening, and there goes the drilling. There he's sending these rods down. They automatically connect to each other from that supply bin. Probably has 200, 300 feet of pipe. This thing's going down. Drilling. Joystick in his left hand and a thruster in his right hand. So he's controlling this whole machine to send that. It starts drilling again. We'll send another pipe.
Wow, he's drilling.
So he's following your paint lines. Is that the idea?
No, I'm directing him. He's just drilling.
Yeah, no, I'm saying he's following your paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. And how deep does it go? What's the deepest it'll go in this?
4 foot there, but I can pick up CSX railroad crossings. I have to be 25 feet deep.
And here comes John to check it out too.
Push me at 3 o'clock.
Fancy lawn ornament.
Here comes a truck with more support hose. We've had trucks on this street now for about 2 weeks. Guys are doing a good job digging holes, getting lines ready. This thing probably goes down about 6 feet. I guess that's the old gas line exposed right there that they'll rip out after they get the new one in. Actually 2 holes here. This guy's determining where the line's going to come. He's right by the water line, so they got to go underneath the water line, I guess. Go that deep to get over to this, and then they'll go. Then I'll pan the whole area here. So there's the guy standing by two big holes on John's property. There's the guy with the monster machine. John just said we had a nice new lawn ornament. Here's the screen he's reading here. Can't really tell what's on it. It's just angles. All kinds of other pressure. $50-mile trip with Steve, three days, 2 nights up the Blue Ridge Parkway. Almost 4,000 miles. I've ordered a new Pirelli tire. I'll put that on. I'll call him and make an appointment for next week. So here's what a tire with 4,000 miles looks like. $200 every 4,000 miles for a new tire. Strange wearing. Front tire looks like I'm going to get 7,000 or 8,000, so should get two fronts for every rear wheel. Two rears for every one front. But you are on right now. Here's Rick with that marvelous. What do you think of his